Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. We got football back. Hooray. Though it's only preseason, my quarterback already fractured his rib, at least we got football back. And welcome to Right Out Sports, everybody. On a fine Sunday evening, we're going to start everything that's under the past 3 days tonight. Got a lot to come this evening. We're going to start with everything Friday here in the green, as always. Everything in the blue there. From Saturday will begin at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And everything on the bottom, which is ending tonight, will start at 11. Everything in the dark green on the bottom is ending right now. We're just starting up a Hit Parade Series 6 baseball jersey. Still got a football TriStar 8x10. A Gold Rush baseball jersey. Pulled a frickin' Jeter out of there the other night. All things. Old Derek Jeter. Still looking for a wild thing, though. Got a Hit Parade 8 football jersey. A 16-leaf mini. Some 11 Prime Sigs, a 5-box break. Prime Sigs it's just a set we've done forever, and it's always yielded very nice hits. Again, a lot of legend autos. Got players from going all the way back to the 40s and on. I got a Gold Rush football jersey still ending tonight. Some Topps Diamond Collection, one of our best breaks. Game Day Greats jersey with some 14 playbook, and as always, a full-size helmet. Some new releases out this weekend that they posted recently too. What comes out? Playbook comes out in October, and they just posted another one that's a brand new set by Panini coming out. I have to actually look at the date really fast. I saw it earlier. Panini Impeccable is what it's called. September 28th it comes out. It's a high-end set, $485 a box. 5 autos. Parallel card and 2 base cards. Very high-end set, up there with basically National Treasures for the cost. I don't know if it's replacing National Treasures because I've seen no release on that, but Panini Impeccable. I mean, it's a beautiful looking set. A couple new ones are bringing out, so they're starting to really switch some things up, it looks like, in 16. I hope everybody's having a good night. We got some fun breaks ahead of us. We'll start with some 12 Prominence. We got some 10 plates, then some 12 black. A couple of 12 sets, just in case anybody's trying to get a Luck or a Wilson. Or a Kirk Cousins or a Tannehill or Osweiler. 14 limited, a Hit Parade Series 8 jersey. A TriStar mini helmet, a Hit Parade baseball jersey. We got a TriStar 8x10 with an autographed baseball, a Game Day Greats autographed jersey. A Leaf mini helmet, a Gold Rush football jersey, some 15 Strata, a 2-box break, and then a 2-box break of 14 playbook. Anybody that's just joining us for the first time, we've been breaking for a very long time, going on 2 years. We're actually over 2 years at this point. If you ever need any information from us whatsoever, you can always shoot us a message, of course, or just check out our website at rightoutsports.com. You can always find it here. This shows you some of the things we've pulled recently, as well as a lot of our upcoming breaks. There's everything that is ending tonight, guys, right here. Tuesday and Thursday. So throughout the week, you can all see what we have going on. Alright, let's start off with some 12 Prominence. This will be number 242. Well, there's an eBay name I've ever seen. 1204341. M. Solace, Vikings 20, Cheryl Chocolate. Hey, Leron, how's it going? Test. Test what? Test the chat room. Jay Sobe, Dustin Harmon, looking for Turkey, Solace. Vikings 20 JH back again. Button Girl Ruler, Swill. Oh, Button Girl with the Saints. That reminded me. Colto Buyer. Anybody got any Saints stuff? He was looking for anything, nice hits, memorabilia, jerseys, whatever it may be, if anybody's willing to trade. Sure, he has a nice collection as well. We got Swill, Wes L. Burke, Luke, West Virginia, and Luke looking for an RG knee. You can tell we've done a lot of Prominence. It's number 242. A lot of nice hits out here. Most are going to be towards your rookie class, so there are some hidden gems of veterans and legends. Just a couple multi-signs too. As you said, there's a great amount of hidden gems in this set. I would never recommend doing 13 prominence though. It's not what 12 was. It's like what 14 black and gold to 15 black gold. It's a downgrade. It's not an upgrade. All right, guys, give me one sec. Just alighting a little bit. Now we'll get to breaking. Hey, Don, how's it going? All right. Let's see if we can pull a big name out of the first break. It has happened a lot recently. One pack per box. You get a few base cards, all which are going to be numbered to 897. You get silver, platinum, and gold with this set on your base cards. And then you get 3 hits, usually at least 2 autographs. We'll start with old, I forgot all about this guy, Isaac Redman for the Steelers to 897. Vincent Jackson, who's getting up there in years. He's not going to be a #1 guy for much longer. Dwayne Bowe. Gates, coming to the end of his tenure as well. Sweetness. First hit will be an on-field rookie auto for the Broncos, Ronnie Hillman. Yeah, they have many different types of autographs in here. We pulled the on, you have the on-fields, the on-swatch autos. They have all different kind of stuff you can come across to 200. Followed by the other Colt, Dwayne Allen. Dustin Harmon, 2007. Not the luck you were looking for. Hey, Tyler. How's it going, Jonathan? To 200. And our final hit will be a third auto. Got 3 autos. It'll be a Courtney Upshaw rookie auto for the Ravens. Vikings 20JH. Apprentice Inc. to 99. Yeah, no, you're right. Jackson is not #1 anymore. Don't they have another wideout that's actually, I heard him talking about it. They may actually overtake Jackson's spot here soon, too, from what I've heard. Just glad we got some football back. But unfortunately, yeah, my quarterback already got hurt. It looks like the only thing he's learned from Sam Bradford is how to get injured. It's like a hairline fracture in his rib or something like that. Well, at least they won't overwork him in his rookie season. If he's already getting injured, they'll take his time. Alright, guys, we have some 10 plates up after this, then some 12 black, which has been a great set from us. Recently pulled a Luck and a Wilson. Got some 14 limited, a bunch of memorabilia breaks, the baseball with the 8x10s up here, and a couple breaks as well. Alright, guys, 10 plates and patches, number 243. We got M. Solace, Button Girl, Cheryl 909. Another set we've been doing for quite a long time, but again, I've shown the checklist a few times after we get done breaking it. It's got a very, very deep checklist in it. Cut signatures in here are amazing. Now, again, you can pull everybody from Walter Payton to Johnny Unitas. That new Panini set I was just talking about too. They have some. I think it's that set was bringing out some really nice cut signatures as well. You got C. Schaefer, West Virginia with the Midgets. Francis Curo, Silverbacks Girl. Good to see you. Leroy Cobb, Luke, and Cheryl 909. Yeah, Mike Evans, he has his skills being #1 wideout. He just needs to fix. He got to work on his hands a little bit. That whole team was dropping balls last year. Not as bad as Philly, but bad enough. All right, 2010 plates. You get the 1 box topper hit, which is always sweet because it can be many different things. Always hoping for a great rookie autograph relic for the jumbos they have in here, but you're always looking for a cut signature, or been some great one-of-ones that have come out the top of these as well. Tonight, we got the good old redemption. The even Magnet Acacia Redemptions. RPS rookie signatures number 211. I think that's a good one. I think 210 is Dez. No, I was wrong. Alright, let's see what we got here. 211. Spiller, Damian Williams, Demarius Thomas, Dexter McCluster. And it will be a Dez. Leroy Cobb with Dallas. Emmanuel Sanders was 212. That's what it was. Eric Decker. There's some really great rookies in this year. And if you look at it through some of the names that came out, Clausen is not one of them, of course. Donkey Kongs, Gronks, Matthews, Bradfords, Tebow's. Nice hit, Leroy Cobb. That's probably who you were going for. I hope so, anyway. I mean, Sean Lee came out for the Cowboys in 10 too, so they got a few good rookies. None of these guys have got them anywhere deep in the playoffs, but hey. All right, you get another mini box with 3 to 4 more hits. Start with a law firm. Base cards are always to $4.99 in 2010. Great way to start the evening. Got a Dez rookie autograph already. Again, they are expired by Panini on the redemptions, but they're usually very good about redeeming them. Got a Josh Cribbs for the Brownies to $4.99. Old Cadillac to $100. Honors Donald Driver. We pulled actually a couple of nice Donald Driver hits out of here in the past too. For any of you Packers fans, there are some sweet ones in here. To $2.99. Got a Zach Robinson rookie auto for the Patriots. C. Tharp, 18. Not the Gronk, well, Hernandez you may be looking for. To $5.49. Really? Well, 10's your year then. If you've got all 3 of them. Leron. Got a Jason World for the Steelers. Another deep draft in this year is them as well, with Antonio Brown and Emmanuel Sanders. To $4.49. McNabb in a Skins uniform. That's the one reason I hate this year. Cheryl 909 to $2.99. And we'll end with, well, Matt Castle. Castle on the bottom. I guess that makes sense. C. Schaefer 2013. That'll be to $2.99. All right, so you've already got a Gronk. Well, Julio's 11. I'm sorry, yeah, and then the Dez. The only one you're missing now is what, Jimmy Graham or an Antonio Brown are probably your two next biggest guys. Oh, Demarius, there's a lot in 10. We got a bunch of different years tonight, too. We're doing some 14, 15, 13, 16. Again, a couple baseball breaks. But we'll move back to 12. We've done a ton of 13 black and have done some 12. We've been doing more 12 lately. It's been a nice set. Again, you get the gold signing autographs per box, at least one of them. You got FFEMT up top, Silverbacks Girl, Pro Fireman, Loot Vikings 20, David Big Buck, G Mill, Dustin Harmon, Soul Rare, good to see you, sir. Another one of our long timers. Matthew James, Rock Rule with his New York teams. Harmon, Core Balking, G Mill, Toy Hunter, XX Good Killa, and Soul Rare. G Mills looking for Andrew Luck. Toy Hunter's looking for Russell Wilson. It was a break of this we did recently. We pulled 3 Colts. Not one was Yeah, there's 3 Colts hits, not one was an Andrew Luck, unfortunately. I think it was last week that happened. Yeah, some redemptions you're going to wait a while on. Some you get back very quick. It's always been like that with Panini. Going to get Shady's. Oh, wait, no, is he having a signing session? Pulled a snowball Shady last week in his old Philly jersey. Black's always been a set that gives you a lot. It's 5 hits. You always get some nice parallels. And the base cards are pretty low number too. I think they're only 349 in 12. All right, we'll start with, well, that's not a good sign. Chandler Harnish up top. It's not the Colt quarterback rookie you're looking for, but it will be a rookie card nonetheless. And base her to 349. Got a James Hanna rookie for the Cry Boys. Greg Jennings, probably his last year as a Packer. First hit will be an Urlacher. That's nice for the Bears. Sherrill 909 to 99. Be an NFL equipment relic. You know, Urlacher looks completely different now. I think he has a full head of hair. Got a Chris Rainey for the Steelers. This will be our parallel. Button Girl to 49. Followed by a Champ Bailey Captains. Honors dejected Manning face. I think after that we are on to the hits. A DeVere Posey Prime for the Texans. Button Girl. I believe this will be our gold signing. Gold signing rookie autograph patch. I'm very familiar with DeVere Posey, other than we've seen him a decent amount in 12 sets. Got a Riley Reef behind that for the Lions. Button Girl. A rookie auto. To 49, Quentin Copels. No big names out of this box. Rock Rule. Rookie auto. I believe we got an extra hit. We got we got this. We got 4 autos, I believe. Hey, there you go. Rookie signatures. Ty Hill and the other Colt. G Mills 707. Although he's a good wideout, though he just didn't have Wilson last year. I mean, not Wilson. Luck last year, so he wasn't able to do a lot. And you got Josh Freeman and Matt Hasselback throwing you the ball. Things aren't going to be too hot for a wideout. And a Greg Jennings for the Packers. David Big Buck to 99. NFL equipment relic. It's been like that with Black. Saw Harnish and Hilton out of that one, but still luck is eluding us. I mean, we have pulled them a couple times out of here, but not recently. Recently, it's been Colts, yes, just not the Colts you're looking for. The Bills. Saw Rob Ryan throwing bombs the other day on TV. Trying to deep throw the ball. And Garoppolo didn't look horrible in his first preseason game. There's a couple QBs that impressed, a couple that weren't all that hot. Wentz was only like 50% passing, so that was nothing great. I don't think Garoppolo was high in his percentages either, but he threw a couple nice balls. Now move on to our first baseball break of the night with a TriStar 8x10 with a Hidden Treasures autograph baseball. This will be number 15. These have been interesting so far. Some really interesting names have come out of these. You can pull the Raleigh Fingers missing a stash. We got Silverback's Girl, Wyatt, Mr. Mudfish with the Braves, JF Kilgore, Wyatt, Rock Rule, JWRLV. Speaking of baseball, what happened? Stanton's, I think, is probably done for the year, unfortunately. Hurt his knee rounding the bases. FMEMT 421. Good Killer, Rock Rule, Case Siebel, Pro Fireman, XX Good Killer, this price in FFEMT. I think Tyrod Taylor had a pretty good preseason, didn't he? I think he was cut. I think he ran for a touchdown, if I'm correct. All right. These 8x10s have been something interesting. We've done the 15 versions, but they came out with these a while back. We recently started doing them again. Some great upsized tickets with these as well. I mean, from DiMaggio's to Kershaw's to Mantle's to a dual signed baseball of Curt Schilling and Randy Johnson. I'm assuming that's when they both play for the Diamondbacks. And even a Nolan Ryan frame jersey. It's a good mix of old and new, though. I mean, you can get people all the way back to, like Hank Aaron's, and I think there's even a Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, even all the way back to Ted Williams, all the way to Trout and even Chris Bryant. So it's from all different eras. All right. So we got a red. Ernie Davis? Eric Davis, I'm sorry. Rock Rule 123 with the Reds. Another 80s and 90s guy. Two-time All-Star, 97 Hutch Award. 97 Clemente Award. Three-time Gold Glove, two-time Silver Slugger. 90 World Series champion. Battled and defeated colon cancer in 97. And at least he won. First time we ever pulled him. Nice hit for the Reds. Rock Rule 123. And as always, we will check. Always want to check. Anytime we ever have pulled an upsized ticket, though, it has been within the 8x10 on the sleeve itself. Boo on the Pats. Yeah, I can't hate the Patriots. I mean, I grew up watching them way before they were a bandwagon team, way before Brady and Belichick and all that. Not a fan, but I don't hate them. All right. Babe Ruth, grand treasure in here. You can find. Also 24 karat gold autograph balls with tons of other names, from Mantles to Jeters to Kershaws and many others. We'll see how well the Pats are without Brady. Bet you they still make the playoffs. Well, I don't know. Actually, I take that back. I'm not sure, because the Jets can be good, the Bills can be good, heck, even the Dolphins. That whole AFC East is going to be up for grabs this year. I always never try to touch the auto on these, and I did a good job of not doing it again. Is that Wade Boggs? I'm not sure. Kind of looks like a Wade Boggs auto, but I don't think it is. Hall of Fame 05. Yep, I was right. It is a Wade Boggs. 3,000 hit club, 96 world champion with the Yankees. 12-time All-Star, consecutive All-Stars. Two-time Gold Glove, 8-time Silver Slugger, 5-time AL batting champion, 9-time top 10 in hits, lifetime 328 batting average, Hall of Fame 05. Very nice hit for the Red Sox. Again, it always goes longest tenure. I believe he ended with the Yankees, but the majority of his career was with Boston. 99.9% sure on that. I think he's actually retired by Boston, too. What is it with freaking Boston players going to the Yankees? Yeah, most 10 years with the Red Sox, 5 with the Yankees, and then 2 with the Rays at the end of his career. But won his championship with New York. Still a bad taste in Boston fans' mouth, I bet. Nice hit on a Wade Boggs. Seen him on a mini bat before, I believe. And it's the only time we've seen. I don't think we've ever pulled him on a jersey. Old Wade Boggs. Nice hit for the Red Sox. J.F. Kilgore. Yeah, friggin' Red Sox on to Yankees. I guess it started with friggin' Babe Ruth, and then, man, it's gone from everybody from there. From Roger Clemens, Kevin Youkilis, Jacoby Ellsbury, and I mean many other players. I forget the other guy's name. Johnny Damon. So many different players. The year of Romo? Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, we all have hopes and dreams. It's been supposed to be Romo's year for the past friggin' 12 years, and it hasn't happened. I mean, half their friggin' what? They got a bunch of defenders suspended. Ezekiel Elliott may get suspended. I mean, it's not looking good for Dallas. All right, guys, we have some 14 limited up next. Number 142. This has always been a hidden gem of a set. West Virginia with the old Broncos. B62 pack with the Giants and the Jets, I believe, welcome to us. We got Chill, Button Girl with her Steelers, Ant's Dad, and M. Solace. Yeah, Limited has always been an interesting set, too. Heck, we pulled a lot of one-of-ones out of here recently, but other than that, a lot of multi-signs, a lot of legend autos. You have your triple patch autos. You have, again, a lot of rookie multi-signs, legend auto multi-signs. It's got a deep, deep variety to it. It's an all-around great set. We've been doing it for a very long time now. Yeah, Tyrod should be interesting this year. I mean, I thought, is he fantasy relevant? Yes, I think he's even fantasy relevant. If you're ever looking for Tyrod Taylor audit rookies, it is 2011. He was with the Ravens. All right, 1 pack per box with limited as always. You get 3 hits. If you're lucky, every once in a while you will get 4. Let's start with old Julio. Got a cool breeze behind that. I'll start with Drew Brees' go-to guy this year, too. It'll be a Brandon Cooks. This will be a rookie autograph, 3-color, 4-break patch to 199. See, I don't know about Cam all the way in fantasy. He has his weeks where he's been great, but there's been some weeks where Cam doesn't get you crap in fantasy. So, I mean, he'll blow it out the water for you some weeks, but there's a couple weeks he won't come through for you either. And that got a Robert Herron for the Bucks. Ant's Dad. Got the last Money League invite to 99. And old Jordan Cameron with his last year with the Brownies. Fran Raven to 99. Game day swatch versus the Vikings on Sunday, September 22nd, 2013. They're actually game-worn relics from the games that they state on the card. Oh, prove it deal? Well, then he should do well. I think that's kind of what Kirk Cousins did, too. He just took the franchise tag so to prove himself. And then he can choose if he wants to stay with Washington or if he wants to move on somewhere else. Yeah, Russell Wilson is consistent in fantasy to an extent. He doesn't get you massive points, but he gets you a steady amount of points. I mean, for as late as you can draft him, too, he's not one of the first guys off the board. There's a lot of quarterbacks this year, fantasy-wise. Unless you're doing a 2-quarterback league, I'm not big on taking a guy that early. All right, on to our first jersey break of the night with a Hit Parade Series 8 football jersey with some 16 prime signatures, number 5. Doing Hit Parade for quite a long time. ND, good to see you. TDP. Schultz with the pack. Dustin Harmon, Good Killer X. My only issue with drafting Russell Wilson this year is their running back situation suspect. They have no great wideouts, and their offensive line is questionable. So I mean, if you can get him late in rounds, I wouldn't jump on him too quick. I am a Vols fan with the Jags. Francib Hulla. Creed lives on. Good Killer. TDP. 608 KR. And Solace on the bottom. There's some quarterbacks that will always do you well. I mean, unless they get hurt. Like, well, even Aaron Rodgers last year is actually kind of questionable. He usually is the guy that always does you well. Then, I mean, lost guys to injury. They weren't just there. People were dropping balls, not running routes right, screwed up his fantasy stats. Except for a couple of those Hail Marys. All right, guys, we'll start with some 16 prime sigs. You get one autograph, a couple of base cards, a prime proof parallel, and an insert card. 2 years in a row, Russell? Huh. I don't think, I gotta honestly say, I've never had Russell Wilson on my fantasy team. I've never used him on fantasy. All right, let's start with the Delaney Walker. Alex Smith, here's a guy you don't draft in fantasy as a QB. Tevin Coleman, or any of his wide receivers, as we saw last year. Got a Justin Hardy to 149, red prime proof for the Falcons. Insert will be a new wave, Stefan Diggs. And our hit will be, well, Oakland starting running back, Latavius Murray, TDP 99. Auto to 99. Yeah, well, if you got Antonio Brown and Odell Beckham Jr. on your fantasy squad, I really don't think your quarterback matters very much on who it is. Those two murdered it last year. As I know I repeat myself, but for anybody that's just buying into these for the first time, if you are new to Hit Parade, they are through the Card World. Again, major distributor, especially Bills fans up north would know. The Card World's all over New York, up in that area. Have pulled some great names out of here, though. As long as we've done them, we've pulled some of the best players that have ever played the game. I mean, from Jim Brown to a couple multi-signs. Pulled the Dwight Clark, Joe Montana Cats jersey out of here. And from Aikmans to Elways to Marinos to Gronks. I believe Brady and Cameron, Series 8, though, are the two of your top headliners in this set. There's nothing wrong doing fantasy double dipping like that with quarterback wideout. I've never been I just don't believe you draft a quarterback and a running back from the same team. That's one thing I don't think has ever been a good plan, because one of them's not going to get anything in most cases. And speak of the frickin' devil. You talk of OBJ, and there he is for the Giants. I am a Vols fan. With an Odell Beckham Jr. Pulled one last week, too. He's Steiner certified. Great hit on an OBJ. Guessing that's who you were hoping for with the Giants. You're there like a Lawrence Taylor or something, but an Odell Beckham Jr. Great hit. Great first jersey for the night. One of his nicer autos, too. You guys got to, whoever's talking about OBJ and Antonio Brown, keep on saying names because it seems to be working. Great way to start. Odell Beckham Jr. I am a Vols fan. 1000 1003. Yeah, we pulled him, I think, last week. I just don't know if what set it was out of. It may have been, I'm not sure if it was TriStar. I have to go back and look if it was TriStar, Hit Parade, or Gold Rush. Great way to start, though. Wow. Odell Beckham Jr. What they were talking to Josh Norman today about the whole OBJ thing. He was dodging those questions like the Matrix. He was not trying to answer anything about OBJ. He was trying to be humble about it. Good man. Probably the right way to do it. Why start crap for no reason? Brady, Brady, Brady. A TriStar mini helmet with some 14 playbook up next. Okay, guys, this is everything that ended Friday. Still got a bunch going on, though. I think we just finished up the Hit Parade football jersey. We are on a football 8x10 with some more 16 prime SIGs right now. Just started up a minute ago. And then we're on to another baseball jersey with Gold Rush, where we pulled a Jeter out of last night. Not last night, I'm sorry, Thursday night. And a bunch more to come after that. Yeah, I think Benjamin will be good this year. You probably draft him late in fantasy too, because a lot of people aren't going to think about him because he was, out last season. Greg Olson's probably going to go too high, I think. Going to go way too high price, especially with Benjamin back. Olson's going to lose some red zone and some red zone looks and receptions because of Benjamin. You got Dustin Harmon, Donnie D, Luke Siebel, Raw Talent, and Randy's Relics. Welcome to us, Randy. The old Dead Skins. That was great, though. Odell Beckham Jr. autographed jersey. First jersey break of the night. Hope that is a sign of things to come. No Randy Whites. Bills on this. There are a lot of Bills we've seen out of mini helmets in the past. I mean, Andre Reed's, Bruce Smith, Jim Kelly's, Marv Levy's. Of course, we've seen a C.J. Spiller here or there, too, but hey. I think we've seen Sammy Watkins before, too. There's a good mix of Bills that's signed. Alright, fellas, 1 pack per box with playbook. You get 2 hits. Start with a good one. Good back in Jeremy Hill. Well, except for he fumbled in the playoffs. For the Bengals, Luke 9648. It'll be 275. It'll be a clear-cut rookie autograph. And then old Lattimore for the Broncos, who hasn't done much yet. J.M. Bronk. Maybe this will be his year. It is his 3rd year in the league now. I say 3rd year is make it or break it for wideouts. Not always, but in a lot of cases. Any bill? Gotta think of a really bad bill. Really can't think of any really bad bills. E.J. Manuel. There's one you don't want. But I swear to God, if E.J. Manuel is on a mini helmet, I'd be very, very upset. But again, you talk about bills. There is a upsized ticket for a Jim Kelly autographed full-size helmet. Plenty of other upsizes too, from Barry Sanders seat, Bart Starr footballs. You got your college mini helmets as well. Those, if they don't have, if these guys, like Saban, he did have an NFL tenure. You go to the NFL team he coached for. Turner never did. I don't think Urban Meyer ever did. We know Bowden never did. So those would all be random between everyone if we ever pull one. You've seen Andrew Luck out of here last week, plus many others. Andrew Luck being the biggest one. Doesn't want to open. There we are. It'll be an old school Colt. 68 NFL MVP inscribed, number 15. Being Earl Morrell. No longer with us, died in April of 14. 68 UPI MVP, 2-time Pro Bowl, 3-time Super Bowl champion. 72 Comeback Player of the Year, 55 College Football All-America Team, 83 Career Achievement Award. And they tell you twice that he was an MVP. Don't know much about Earl Morrell. And as always, check for these upsizes. Again, old school Colts, Baltimore Colts still go to Indianapolis, regardless. It is the franchise. Franchise never changed. They just changed cities. Nice hit, though. I've never, ever pulled him before. Great old school auto. That's great for any Colts fan. Which is Dustin Harmon, who I believe is a Colts fan. Nice hit, Dustin Harmon. Well, I'll see you with the Colts. It's probably a guy you don't have, I'm guessing. And you'll never get his autograph now, considering he passed away. He lost some great players, what, in 14 or 15. Lost a bunch of people in 15. Lost some in 14 as well. All right, still some few more memorabilia breaks to go. Then we still have some 15 Strata, some 14 Playbook as well. But for right now, we'll move to baseball and do a Hit Parade 6 baseball jersey with some 15 Supreme number 9. Got old Cash Money up top. Siebel pulled a Carlos Carrera out of here last week. 608 KR. Got I think you got pulled 3 jerseys last week. Wyatt, Cash Money, Raw Talent. Zeltzbar, Smack Mouth, Yay. Eyes Are Crying 4. Cash Money and Siebel. Alright, 15 Supreme. Supreme is one of Topps best sets. Gosh, I wish they'd make it in 16 for football, but Panini has the contract now, so unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But Supreme's always been one of my favorite sets. I mean, no matter what year, what sport we do. With 15 in baseball, it's just a beautiful design to the cards. It's 2 on-card autographs per box. We've seen a lot of one-of-ones, a lot of legend autos, some great rookie autos. And we'll start. The funky-looking autograph this guy has, Devin Marasco for the Cincinnati Reds, 608 KR. And then old Kluber for the Indians. Great pitcher on-card auto, Case Siebel. Kluber's another one that seems to sign a lot. Alright guys, on to a Hit Parade baseball jersey. Series 6. Again, Hit Parade isn't a Card World product. They do their own, they have their own sets that are named Hit Parade. Many different things, from jerseys to cards. All different kind of stuff. Celebrity stuff, racing stuff. They have all different kinds of sets they do. So anytime you ever want to take a look at them, if you just go to their home page, just hit the Hit Parade tab. It's on a Hit Parade tab on the top left of the website. Well, the other night we ended with a Jeter on baseball. Yes, Leron, that is where we are, right outside of Myrtle Beach, where the season's coming to an end, so traffic will lighten up, and then it'll get cold out, and this city will become a ghost town here in about 3 months. I mean, it goes from it takes you 50 minutes to get somewhere to the off season where it takes you 15 minutes. It takes you 15 minutes in the summer, it takes you 15 minutes in the winter. It's horrible, the traffic. Oh, look at that. Another good name for the Red Sox. Z. Paul. 90% sure this will be a sock. He did play for a couple other teams, but this is definitely a sock. Unless it's a... Because when he played for the Diamondbacks, they had different looking jerseys, but I'll still check. Nice hit on a Kurt Schilling. Great pitcher. Still a great announcer. JSA certified. Kurt Schilling auto. Let's double check to make sure, though. I'm 99.9% sure this will be a Red Sox, but never hurts to. Yes, that is a Red Sox. No question about it. Z. Paul, 197705. Nice hit on a Kurt Schilling. Second one we've seen. I think the first one we pulled was at a Gold Rush. Yeah, that Jeter was great the other night. If anybody's interested either, I don't think he's the biggest Yankees fan, and I'm sure he may be willing to trade it. That's only the third Jeter we've ever seen on memorabilia. I mean, we have pulled him on cards like once or twice ever. It's not one you see very often. Actually, one of the jerseys we pulled was his college jersey. The other one was a World Series jersey. Alright, we did a baseball 8x10. Let's do a football 8x10 with some 16 prime SIGs. Still have a Game Day Greats jersey. A Gold Rush jersey. As well as some Strata and some Playbook and a Leaf Mini helmet. We got 12th Niner up top. Pro Fireman, Dustin Harmon. Got Memsical, This Price, Eyes Are Crying. MBSC, good to see you back. Pulled you a line last week. I'm sure you're going to be the person that gets your shipment faster than anybody else's, too, considering you're not far down the road. We got K. Vaughn. Twelfth Niner, Isaac Crying, and Robert 4039, man. Yeah, a very, very good chance there can be a Ty Hilton. We've seen him a few times. One who else we've seen a lot as a Colt is Edrin James. We've seen the Edge a bunch of times. That'd always be a nice one to pull, especially since you're a Colts fan. Man, it had to be hard to be a Colts fan last year, Dustin, considering that everyone thought, man, you guys were going so far, and then everything bad that could have happened happened. Well, if you got two, that makes one some very good trade bait for you. All right, one pack per box as always, guys. You get one hit, which is always an auto. A couple of base cards with Edelman up top. I think he's hurt again, too. Eddie Royal. Alex Smith. Dejected Manning face running for his life. Look at that. Got a Tyler Lockett new wave. Don't believe these are numbered. And a Braxton Miller to 199. Be a rookie on Swatch auto. We pulled him the other night, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember where he went. I'm thinking Titans for some reason. Oh, Texans. Oh, this price with Houston. On a Braxton Miller. Well, that's because they're college, because they released Prime Sigs, I think, right after the draft. So the cards were built before the draft even occurred. That's why they couldn't do that. Oh, Edelman's fine. Was it somebody that got hurt on the Patriots? Or I thought he was still in India. Who was it? I swore I heard something. Maybe I was wrong. All right, from a Steel Curtain multi-sign to a Joe Namath upsize. But they also have your grand treasures. This one will be a Glenn Popped Warner sign letter from 33. But again, with these 8x10s, it's old and new. The heck with all the upsizes I'd want to see. This is the one I've always wanted to see. This is a great 8x10 of Walter Payton. What looks like I'm not sure if it's a poem or a paragraph about him, but it's a very interesting 8x10. Oh, Rob got hurt. Oh. Yeah, I think they kind of need Edelman, though. He was making a huge difference last year. What do we have here? This is definitely an old schooler. Charlie Trippy, Hall of Fame 68. I think Trippy is a Cardinal. Not 100% sure. I have to find out here. They actually don't have this one flipped for us. Charlie Trippy, 2-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro, 47 NFL Championship, 46 Maxwell Award, 40s All-Decade Team, College and Pro Football Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure he's a Cardinal. Let's go take a look. I think as we pulled him in 11 prime signatures before. I believe he's Arizona. Well, St. Louis back then, whatever it may be, but it's the Arizona now. He's a Bear. Oh, okay, so it will be the Cardinals. 12th Niner. Not an autograph we see very often. Really, I mean, the only time we've ever seen him is in 11 prime signatures. Again, you get some of these guys from the 50s, 40s. Very nice hit for Arizona. 12th Niner. All right, and always check for the old upsize, but anytime, again, we've seen them, they've been in the sleeve with the 8x10. 4 more breaks to go. We got the Game Day Greats jersey, the Leaf Mini. Actually, 5 more breaks to go, I'm sorry. The Gold Rush jersey, Strata, and 14 Playbook. All right, a TriStar Game Day Greats jersey with 14 Playbook, number 43. Old M. Solace, 608 KR. Dustin Harmon, Kelly Ward, Lone Star Wyatt. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina Golf again. The box score, West Virginia, Solace. Speaking of that, I've heard of a lot of closings recently. There are all these Chinese companies buying out the golf courses down here. They just recently closed one. I've heard of a few others. If you have a house on a golf course in this area, it may, man, your real estate value may be plummeting soon if they start closing these things down. They closed the one by us about 7-8 years ago that was huge, which was Deerfield. It was open for years. They just closed another one. I'm sure you've seen it if you drive up towards Myrtle Beach on the bypass down there by 544. Plus others, I mean, they're just shutting them down for some reason. K.E. Pierre and Red Sox for life. The reason they say, though, is because a lot of these people that, played golf for vacationing are buying homes on golf courses and more sticking to their home courses and not traveling as much to play, which, I mean, somewhat makes sense. Yeah, could you imagine that if you bought a home on a golf course, your real estate value, let's say, was $290,000. They close the golf course, your real estate value probably plummets 100 grand, or maybe not that much, but probably plummets a lot. It's probably a big punch in the face. All right, 14 playbook. Me and Robbie both got the gun out of this the other night. Pulled a Teddy B rookie autograph and a Jordan Matthews autograph booklet patch. All right. Oh, low number hit here to 25, whoever it is. Well, gun to Robbie again with a Teddy B first round edition for the Vikings. West Virginia with Minnesota. Haha, you made Robbie get the gun. Yeah, first round edition relic to 99. And then our second sighting of Cody Lattimore. Fortunately, this one will be to 25 for the Broncos. Wyatt. This is probably a Premier Photo Shoot. Yep, it is. An NFL Premier Photo Shoot rookie autograph booklet. Oh, we have a bunch of singles ending tonight, too, as well, guys. Got some booklet hits ending. A bunch of other stuff, too, ending this evening. So when all the breaks are said and done, the full-size helmet ends, we'll still have some auctions going on through the rest of the night, too. Have a bunch more going up tonight. We also have some ending Tuesday, too. We're finishing up an 8x10 right now and about to start a Gold Rush baseball jersey. Gold Rush has been great so far. The checklist is amazing with these Gold Rush jerseys. I'll show you the football one here in a minute. And after that, we're going to move to a Hit Parade 8 football jersey, which we just pulled an OBJ out of a minute ago. Alright, game day greats. I've seen some great ones come out of here. But there are some, it's a very, very, very loaded checklist with this one. I mean, from Walter Payton being the one you would love to see. But from Brady's to Emmets to Rogers, Jackson's, Barry's, J.J. Watts, Urlacher's, Wilson's, Earl Campbell's, Dez, Gronk's. I mean, there's a ton of different players in here. Bo Jackson would be an awesome pull. He's always a great. We actually pulled his baseball jersey one time. We've seen his Oakland jersey, I think, twice, and baseball jersey once. So he's not one we pull a tremendous amount of, but we have seen him a few times. This looks like it'll be a college jersey. The funky autograph. Oh, no! Ouch. Ouch, ouch. I guess college-wise, this jersey is great. NFL-wise, not so much. It's Vince Young. Vince Young. Well, it is a college jersey with inscriptions, career inscriptions on it, too. So that is a bonus for any Texas fan is what he played for, correct? Yeah, Texas. It has an entire stat line down the middle for Texas. So we'll always go to longest tenure for football, which will be, of course, Tennessee. See how they had this back in here to get it in there properly. Now they had it folded like that. And these game day greats jerseys, I think the box is a little funky on them. Not Vince Young, but I mean, heck of a stat line for college, though. I mean, he won Rookie of the Year in the NFL, too. Heck of a stat line with college. That is a great college jersey. That'll be K.E. Peard. If it was a Titans jersey, then it would be kind of a kick in the face. But as a Texas jersey, that's not a bad hit at all. All right. Sticking with memorabilia, let's take a down to a mini helmet and do a Leaf mini with some 16 prime SIGs, number 1. We've done these with 13 Supreme for a while, but to be honest, guys, they yanked the price up on 13 Supreme so high we couldn't afford to do it with a mini helmet anymore. I mean, I don't know why they jacked it up. Maybe 13 Supreme's finally becoming in short supply. But they really hiked the price of it, I mean, tremendously from what it used to be. Got M. Salas, Silverbacks Girl, Cobb, Dustin Harmon, 23 Yank, Wyatt, Red Sox. Cobb, Wyatt. '23 Yank, Nuggets fan, Button Girl, West Virginia, and Wyatt on the bottom. Robbie, you missed the greatest jersey pull of all time. Vince Young. Huh? At least it was a Texas jersey, so that has merit. That's okay. If it was a Titans jersey, then there's a problem. But Texas isn't bad, especially since it has his stats on there. All right, guys, 1 pack per box. You get 1 auto. Seen a great legend autos in here too. A couple multi-signs. We've seen the Jim Kelly number to 10 come out of here. So we've had some very nice hits out of here. No big rookie names yet, though. Have not seen a Goff, Wentz, or an Elliott. Got a Vincent Jackson. This guy. Allen Robinson. Ruben Randall to 49, though he's now an Eagle, but that will still go to New York. Got a Jerry Rice Icons. Looks like we got 2 inserts out of this one. And a Paxton Lynch Rookie Revolution. That will be a Bronco Wyatt. And how about Demaryius Thomas? Oh, look at that. On swatch to 10. Very nice hit for the Broncos. Wyatt again. That's an awesome hit. Bet you didn't think you'd get a Demaryius out of there. Great hit. Beautiful auto, too. Very nice card. 3 of 10. Great low number. A great way to start the break. Let's try to step it up with the mini helmet. 3 breaks to go still after this. Got the Gold Rush football jersey, the Strata, and the 14th playbook. These Leaf mini helmets just were released a few weeks back. Oh, we were dying without Leaf there for a little while. 15 became very, very difficult to come by. Oh, no! Oh, no! No! It's hilarious! The Rehab A&M blacked out helmet. Rehab. Wow. From Vince Young to Rehab. Sorry, guys. I didn't have my phone on silent. For some odd reason, a reservations from Las Vegas, Nevada is calling me. I have no idea what that's all about, but don't need to answer it. Someone trying to sell me a timeshare, I guess. Got a Rehab A&M. That's a freaking cool looking helmet, though. It's been a college kind of night, I guess. JSA certified to boot. Old Johnny Rehab. Funny thing is, about a year ago, that thing would be worth a buttload. Now, it's still worth it. It's still worth something. Manziel autos still go for money, believe it or not. I mean, some of his rookie cards, even higher number ones. I think we sold one to $199 or $149. Still went for like $40 on eBay. So they'll still sell for money, by all means. See what it is, we start off hot and then pull a Rehab and a Vince Young. Alright, well, let's do a Gold Rush football jersey up next with some 13 limited. This will be number 8. We got Scott Blue, West Virginia. Cobb, Caldwell with those Bears, Broncos, and Lions. Ash B, 9903. M. Solace, Mimsicle. Caudill, Cobb, Steeler Gal. Good to see you, Lori. Steel City 512 with the Chicken Hawks, Captain Crunch, and Travis 014. We start off with an OBJ and we've ended with a Manziel, so I guess it's 14 draft class night. All right, hole 13 limited. One pack per box, as always with limited. Limited has always been a similar build. You get 3 hits. Only year it was any different was 2008. They changed it up for 1 year, then they went back to their normal build. There's 3 hits, some base cards, parallels. Actually, get a couple Legends cards out of here as well. All right, we'll start with, hey, we were talking about a minute ago, Old Edge to 349. Oh, yeah, people do trade a lot on here. Give me 1 second, I'll go back and tell you who got it. No, K.E. Pierre got it, the Vince Young. Pierre Thomas. Alfred Morris, who's now a cry boy. Art Monk, there's a guy we don't see very often. First hit will be a Tyler Bray to 299 for Kansas City. The Mimsicle with a rookie monikers auto. Followed by Denard Robinson, Blue Chips rookie dual patch for the Jags, M. Solace. And we'll end with a Terrence Williams, Phenoms rookie autograph, 4 break rookie autograph patch. Nice hit for the Cowboys. Lone Star PO8. Rolo, what's up, man? What was I watching earlier or yesterday? Was I can never lay off the Cowboys, man. It'll never happen. I'm an Eagles fan. It's what I do. Terrence Williams, though, I mean, he's had up and down too. When he took over when Dez was out, he did okay. Nothing amazing. But he is their second starting wideout. He is second wideout, I believe, still. But yeah, Rolo, what was I saying? I was watching Vikings the other night, and one of the characters' name is Rolo. Rolo. I kept on thinking about the breaks every time they said it because you've been in the chat room recently. All right, guys, on to a Gold Rush jersey. Gold Rush, again, is through Steel City, another major distributor of memorabilia, cards, and many other things. But the checklist they put into this set, the names they put in here, I mean, it's everybody. I mean, pretty much almost everyone except for, well, I don't see Adrian Peterson, but anyone else. I mean, from Barry Sanders, Montanas, Marinos, Mariotas, Crab Legs. I mean, young guys, old guys, new guys, Bradshaws, Bosa's even. I think there's a Jared Goff in here too, if I'm correct. Yep, Jared Goff's can be in here. Flacco's, Favre, Marshall Faulks, John Elway's, Ezekiel Elliott's. So there's a lot of different people you can pull out of Gold Rush jerseys in this series. Yeah, but for you Cowboys fans, I'm always going to talk crap. There's no getting away from it. I always will. But you can talk all smack you want about Philly, too. We suck. I mean, there's nothing good about Philly. We drafted Carson Wentz, and look, he already fractured a rib in the first week of the preseason. So all I can do is talk crap about other teams because I can't really talk too highly about mine at the moment, unless they very much surprise me this year, which I don't have my hopes of. All right. I believe that's an Andre Reed. That will be an Andre Reed for the Bills. Cobb 2167. That is you, right? Cobb? Awesome hit on Andre Reed, one of the best wideouts of the 80s and 90s. Great hit on an Andre Reed. Just could never win that Super Bowl. You know, pretty much because of the Cowboys. No, Mark Stagg, I think I put that in there for you. I'm pretty sure I just put that in. Guys, here and there, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Was it out of triple threads? Thank you for bringing it up, though. At least you're honest. Sometimes, guys, if you don't get anything monster, like if you know, if someone buys in all week and really doesn't get anything, we will put something here and there for you. I can't always guarantee it, but we will here and there, just out of kindness. And that's what we did there for you, Mark. But again, appreciate your honesty. You could have just been quiet about it and never said a word. I've had people do that. Like you're kind to them because, I don't know, they didn't have the best breaking week, and you're nice and you give them something, and they never say anything. No, you don't have to send it back, Mark. No problem. I put, excuse me, we put it in there on purpose for you. That was on purpose. All right, guys, 15 Strata 2-box break number 33. We got G. Mills, Silverbacks Girl, Button Girl Ruler, Jackal, Cheryl 909, Solace, Chucky Loves Kobe. T. Pay, Dustin Harmon back again, J. Tank Red, Button Girl Ruler. Zargon, good to see you, sir. Rock Rule, Steel City, G. Mill, Vols fan, and Cheryl 909. An Emmitt Smith autographed rookie card. Yeah, I wish I had one. Though, well, we did pull a Troy Aikman rookie autograph card out of Leaf Inc. a long time ago. That would be sweet, though. You know how hard it is to probably get an Emmitt Smith rookie auto? All right, fellas, 15 Strata. I like Strata. I think it's a great set. Some of the cards are a little higher number, but when you get the low number hits, they're beautiful. They're all on card autos. Most of your relics are encased within the card. They just have a good look to them all around. DMP, what's up, man? Pack does not want to open fully. There we are. We'll start with a Dante Moncrief on-card auto for the Colts. Dustin Harmon, one of the higher numbered ones. And to 75, nice Sammy Coates on-card rookie autograph. It'll be interesting this year, too, because, again, Martavius Bryant's out. Marcus Wheaton really hasn't proved a heck of a lot yet. So Sammy Coates might be another guy to take, you know, either a slot, second spot, whatever, to get the receptions that Antonio Brown does not get. Plus, they don't have Heath Miller anymore. All right. But again, Mark, thanks for your honesty, man. That meant a lot. Because you could have just never said a word about it. All right, got a Landon Collins rookie on-card auto for the New York Midgets. Zargon, their safety. I think they was their first pick of the draft as well in 15. And then another to 75, Chris Conley for the Chiefs. Button Girl. This guy has some great upside, too. The only downfall is he has Alex Smith passing him the ball. Again, these encased relics here, it's not just that part that's the patch. The patch is this entire square here, actually encased behind the picture of the player as well. Alright, guys, one more break to go from Friday, which will be 14 Playbook, number 173. It's a 2-box break as well. We got Wyatt, Red Sox with the Falcons, Duffman, Cheryl 909, again, as always with the Bears. Good Killer, Button Girl, Wyatt. 6564 Eagles. Welcome back. Money 12. Button Girl, G Mill, Red Sox, and Duffman. All right. You see a bomb Teddy B threw the other night? He had a freaking great touchdown throw. I didn't think he could throw a deep bomb like that, but I guess he can. Low number hit in the back there. And we'll got a Devonta Freeman. Great way to start. Red Sox for life. See if he can top last year. It'll be tough for him to do that. To 75, rookie clear-cut auto. Very nice hit. Then another great name and a Jarvis Landry, 6564 Eagles. 15 of 25. Be a rookie jumbo, 4-color patch. Booklet, nice hit. Another LSU boy, OBJ's teammate, but another great wideout. He can make the one-handed grabs as well. Alright. Well, box number 1 was very nice. Let's see what box number 2 can do. Another number to 25. Start with a Matt Hazel for the Dolphins. 6564 Eagles again. This will be another clear-cut rookie auto. This will be to 99. And a Trey Mason for the Rams. Another low number hit, just not as good as a Jarvis Landry. XX Good Killer X. Been 2 autos. Another rookie autograph off the nameplate booklet. He actually got a 3-color there behind his behind. Rookie autograph booklet. Nice hit. Alright, guys, that's going to be everything from Friday. We'll be back in about 40 minutes or so. We still finishing up a Gold Rush jersey. Got a Hit Parade Series 8 football jersey still going. Then we're on to a Leaf mini helmet. Still have some 11 prime signatures, a 5-box break, which is half an inner case. A Gold Rush football jersey with some 13 limited. Again, some more diamond. Can't get enough of diamond. What a set. A Game Day Greats jersey and a full-size helmet. So a bunch of breaks still ending tonight, plus some of the singles going too this evening. But we'll be back at 11 p.m., guys. We'll start with 13 black when we come back, and then some 15 playbook and a bunch after that. Got 11 playbook in the next video, some 7 Premier, some 7 Limited, some 14 triple thread. So a lot more great breaks to come. All right, guys, we will see you back in about 40 minutes.